and welcome to Siena Saints Weekly. I'm Chelsea Brumagen, here to bring you all the action from this week's games. First, let's answer last week's trivia question. We asked you who was the last sophomore Saint named to the MAC All-Tournament team. The answer was Burgundy McCurdy, and current volleyball player Liz Ives got the answer right. If you didn't get that one, don't worry. We'll have another chance for you later on in the show. Now, let's get to the action with this week's Game of the Week. Men's basketball all pumped up for their game in Maine on Sunday. Saints not starting off on the right foot though. Emo Silas playing tough defense. Maine's Alistair Frazier goes up for the layup and gets the foul. Later on though, Saints taking control thanks to a turnover. Rakeem Brookins gets the steal and takes it in for the layup to put the Saints up by 2. Maine has a slight lead here, trying to extend it, but the pass is tipped by Brookins. Evan Himes gets up for the steal and brings it down the court for a wide-open layup. Down to the final minutes of the half now, Saints looking to take the lead. Brett Bisping with the pass to Himes. He puts it up and it's in for 3. He had 20 on the day. Next play, Himes with the pass to Brookins. He makes the jumper, and Siena's up 34-30. Next half here, Maine's Alistair Frazier passes it to a wide-open Xavier Pollard. He puts it up for 3. Maine leads 45-52. A little later on, Pollard on the assist to Justin Edwards, who slams it in for the dunk. That really says it all. Saints lose on the road 66-72. Ivey Speight has all the other highlights from this week's games.
Women's basketball travels to Binghamton, New York to take on the Bearcats. Teresa Coles and the Saints looking to end a 3-game losing streak. Starting it off the right way with Lily Grency. She had the first 4 points for Siena, 13 on the game. Bearcats making a run of their own with Jasmine Golden. Game is tied now at 8. A few plays later, it's Golden again. The end of an 11-0 run for the Bearcats. They're up 15-8. But then after that, it was basically all Saints. And it was all because of their defense. Sierra Stewart picks it off and drives to the hoop and is fouled. She would split the free throws. Off the inbounds, Kanika Cummings ties the game up at 17. And then it all became the Teresa Coles show. Off the missed basket, she picks their pocket and lays it in. Siena would force 27 turnovers in the game. 27. On the offensive end now, it's Coles with the jumper. Saints up 9. She would continue her hot hand with another long hit. Siena goes up 13. They win by 18. They end a 3-game losing streak, and Coles finishes with 6 steals for the second straight game.
You heard me mention Liz Ives earlier because she got our trivia question right last week, but did you know that she's also very involved with the Student Athlete Advisory Committee? Here's a little more on that story.
At schools where athletics are of high importance, there's a group designed to make sure the athletes are informed and that they have a voice. At the head of that group at Siena is volleyball player Liz Ives, president of the Student Athlete Advisory Committee, or SAC for short. As part of her role, Liz works with the SAC president in the MAC to stay updated on legislation, happenings in the MAC, and information from the NCAA as well. And although staying informed on all those things is important for student athletes, Liz feels that giving back is the biggest thing SAC does.
I think the most important thing we do is the community service that we get involved in. We like giving back to the community because they give us so much. And so organizing like the canned food drive that's going on right now, the talent show to raise money for other organizations that are doing good.
Ellen Howe, life skills coordinator for athletics, said that Liz has done a great job organizing events and promoting them on campus, but it's Liz's attitude that really makes a big difference.
I just think Liz's enthusiasm is probably the biggest thing she's done for our group. I think, you know, she's always there, she always shows up. And I think she leads by example. And she really wants Siena athletics to be better. So
Liz's contributions to athletics go beyond her experiences with SAC. She's also played a huge role on the volleyball court. She was recruited as a setter, has played as an outside hitter, serving specialist, and even in the middle. Head coach Garvey Pierre said that Liz has done an excellent job mastering the skills of the game, which makes her a great representative of the team.
What we're doing, you know, sometimes you know, if other people can know exactly what we're doing, she is a good ambassador for our team, showing exactly what we're doing and how hard it is, and especially for volleyball where skill is so much important, and then working you know, as a representative of the volleyball program in other positions, that really helps.
In addition to helping the athletics community and representing the volleyball team, Liz has also gained leadership and organization skills that she feels will be important for her future career. She's hoping to get her master's in counseling, a decision she came to over the summer.
During the summer, I work with academic affairs and scheduling the freshman schedules, and I learned that I love doing that and helping the students and showing them, guiding them in the right direction, and I would like to do that in the future.
Liz will continue helping others long after her term as SAC president is finished, but her presence in Siena athletics will be missed, and as Coach Pierre says, she won't be easily replaced.
That's a big hole, a big spot to really fill. So Liz is really, not only as a person, but as a volleyball player also, and in her role in the team, she takes care of so many things in the team, and then we're definitely going to miss her a lot.
Now it's your turn to be a part of the action with our Saints trivia question. Women's basketball forced 20 steals in their win against Binghamton. What is the Siena record for most steals in a game? If you think you know, post it on our Facebook page. That's all for this week's edition of Siena Saints Weekly. Here's a look at the home games next week. Men's basketball playing UMass on Wednesday at the Times Union Center. Then on Saturday, the big doubleheader, men and women taking on the UAlbany Great Danes. Both of those games are at the Times Union Center. On the road this week, the women's team heads to New Jersey for a game at Seton Hall on Wednesday, and the swim team will be competing in the ECAC Championships this weekend. And of course, we'll have all those results for you on next week's show. For now, I'm Chelsea Brumagen. Go Saints!